Hello to all our at-home learners. Welcome to our home classroom. Mrs. Vasky here, and these are my sons. This is Alan, he's a grade 3 student, and Pavel is in grade 5. We're glad you could join us for our at-home classroom. This is definitely a unique situation, and we are all learning and practicing how to be flexible and creative with how we do things. One of the most important things that you need to be doing for your learning is to continue to read each day. So, you might think that it's more difficult to find good things to read at home because our libraries are closed, we don't have access to our classroom books, and we may not have a lot of our own books at home. So in this video, we are going to be giving you some ideas of how you can find things to read at home. And we hope you will be thinking of some ideas that you can share with us about what you're doing at home for your reading. So let's follow Alan and Pavel around as they show us some of the ways they are finding things to read in their home classroom. I'm sure that most of us have a few books that we can read just from our home library. Here's Alan reading.
I'm reading my favorite book.
What is it?
It's named Super Narwhal and Kelly Killed.
And you've read that before?
Yes, I have. It's okay to read books over and over and over again.
Okay, good advice. And Pavel, you're reading?
Series of Unfortunate Events, Book the First, The Bad Beginning.
All right, and you enjoy reading things over again?
Yes.
Good, thank you. Let's go see what else we could be reading. Another really great way to find reading at home is on the internet. Here we have Alan. Alan, what are you doing?
I'm reading a book.
He's reading a book on Raz-Kids, and when he's finished reading or listening to the book, he can answer some questions about it. And then Pavel, he's on a website called Epic, and if your teacher hasn't already set you up on that, hopefully she can do that soon. And there are several really good books, nonfiction and fiction books, that you can read or listen to on Epic. Another really great website to find reading is called Tumble Books, and many of you are already familiar with this website. You can use it at home. Alan is just reading one or listening to one from Tumble Books stories, and Pavel just opened up a novel that he can read on his own and bookmark it when he's ready to go for another day. Another thing you can do on the internet is simply search information about something or a topic that you're interested in. Alan, what are you searching?
I searched about facts about space.
Okay, so he just had to touch on the microphone and ask for information about space for kids. Pavel, what are you looking up?
How to make good animation.
So Pavel's interested in doing animations, so he is reading information about how to do that. You know how you sometimes read out loud to your teacher at school? Well, at home you could pretend to be the teacher and you could be reading to a classroom full of your stuffies.
How?
That's what Alan's doing right here. Or, of course, you could read to a parent or to a sibling or anyone else at home who would listen, maybe even a live pet. Hey guys, what are you doing?
I'm doing my reading
Really?
because the volume is off and I'm reading the subtitles.
Oh, is that a good way to do your reading, Pavel?
Yes.
Now, I wouldn't recommend doing this every time you read, but I think it counts. What do you think, Alan?
I think it does too.
Okay, so here are a few ideas of how you can find things to read at home. And we're hoping that you will read for at least 20 minutes each day. Please add in the comments in Google Classroom with some of your ideas of what you are doing to read at home, and we can learn from each other. If you are having trouble finding or signing into any of the reading sources that we talked about for online, please message your teacher and we will try and help you. Happy reading!